It would be catastrophic if one has a parent who is a drug addict, but Liz Murray had too. Liz was raised in poverty, by her drug-addicted parents. Every month, Liz and her sister had to fight over their mum for money. They had to stop her mum from buying drugs. They needed the money for food.
We're hungry! I can't! We need food, Mommy!
Liz loves her mum. She can't bear to see her mother suffer, and her mum knew it.
I wanted that smile. Oh, God, I wanted that smile so much.
To make matters worse, Liz's mum was diagnosed with AIDS. She decided to go to her dad's house, which is Liz's grandpa's house, as she wanted to quit drugs, but she can't do it when her husband, who is a drug addict, is around her. Then, she and Liz's sister went to grandpa's house, while Liz chose to stay to take care of her dad. As she had to take care of her parents, she seldom went to school, and because of that, she was put in a group home. Although the group home gave him food and shelter, she hated it. Thus, she left the group home and went to live with her mum at her grandpa's house. The first turning part of Liz's life is when she was finally going to school. There, she met her best friend, Chris. Chris didn't want to live with her parents, as her dad raped her when she was 7. Liz offered Chris to live with her in grandpa's house, but her grandpa didn't permit it. Liz left her grandpa's house as well to stay with Chris. Just by that, Liz becomes homeless at the age of 15. Eventually, Liz's mum died of AIDS. Her mum's death inspired her to finish high school.
Is that what they said, or?
I knew at that moment I had to make a choice. I could submit to everything that was happening and live a life of excuses, or I could push myself. I could push myself and make my life good.
Despite dismal grades, Liz was accepted at Humanities Preparatory Academy, a public high school. Just by that, she returned to high school at the age of 17. Although she didn't have much of an official education background, she was smart and creative.
Cigars. Cigars. Bismarck.
For her first assignment, she got an A-, which is already pretty good from the teacher's point of view. But Liz was not satisfied. She went ahead and asked for guidance from her teacher to improve her work. It's her attitude towards learning that laid the foundation of her success. Being smart is not enough. She had to catch up as she was falling behind the others. She aimed to finish 4 years of high school in just 2 years. On top of that, she had to take a part-time job to support herself. For her, it was just switching places to study. To Liz's surprise, she was the best scorer of her school. Just by that, her school offered her a fully funded trip to Harvard. This is the moment when she knew that her dream was to get into Harvard.
Better.
The final challenge of applying into college, more specifically Harvard, was money. She needed a scholarship to be able to study in any college. Then, she stumbled across the New York Times scholarship.
I hope you all know how much I really need this. Oh, I can't go to college or anything without it.
She went on to win the scholarship and used that money to study at Harvard.
Liz Murray.
Everything's changed. My life will never be the same, and I don't know what else to say except for thank you. Thank you very much.